Thanks so much for tuning in to Double Trouble Time. I'm Rachel Vigil.
And I'm Grace Reeder. First, happy birthday to my Mimi. She's our #1 fan. Oh my goodness, thanks for, the CSU women's volleyball team was swept by number 15 Arizona State on Friday. The Rams have only beat the Sun Devils once, which was last year in a 5-set thriller. Then on Saturday, the Rams took on Western Michigan in their Orange Out game, which resulted in a 3-0 win for the Rams. Western Michigan came into the game with 3 losses already. Hilbert's team is currently playing Northern Colorado. The score is still 0-0 because it just started.
And the Bobo era officially began this weekend at Hughes Stadium, where the CSU Rams beat the Savannah State Tigers. Senior Kevon Cartwright had an emotional return after being granted an eligibility waiver to play in the 2015-2016 season. After missing last season with an injury, Cartwright was named captain and had the first offensive touchdown of the game. Coach Bobo said after the game that it was awesome for him to come back and catch a touchdown pass. And a few familiar faces showed up to support the Rams last Saturday. Former running back Capri Bibbs, offensive lineman Tyson Burlow, and quarterback Garrett Grayson and kicker Jared Roberts. Rashard Higgins showed his love to Capri, posting this picture on Instagram. And Garrett Grayson went on to congratulate Coach Bobo after winning on Twitter by posting, "Congratulations on the first win, Coach. We're all beyond happy to have you. Proud to be a Ram." This weekend will be the first true test of the CSU's football team against Minnesota. What do you think the score prediction is going to be, Grace?
I think it's going to be interesting because Minnesota beat TCU, who's the #2 team last weekend. So my prediction is 17-28, the Rams lose. However, Brett Kennedy, who's another one of our lovely sports anchors, said he thinks that the Rams are going to win with 27-23.
Well, I'm glad he thinks they're going to win. I unfortunately think they're going to lose 13-21. I just don't know if our offense is going to be able to hold it out and be able to go up against their defense, since they did almost beat TCU.
It'll certainly be an interesting game.
And kickoff is set for 1:30 at Hughes Stadium, so make sure to head out there.
The CSU cross-country team competed on Friday in their CSU Invite. Redshirt freshman Cole Rockhold was the star of the show, running his 5K in a time of 14:55.
That is flying. I can't even imagine running that fast.
So fast. The team will now travel to Minnesota to compete in the Roy Gryak Invitational on September 26th.
Yeah, and after the break, we're going to talk to Nicole with entertainment.